Let's have another hand for our brothers and sisters from Teamsters and all of our brothers and sisters from the unions across America who are rebuilding it, brick by brick. I mean, after that, what do you talk about? Kamala Harris wants to throw a little bit of dirt. So here we go. After years of dead ends and broken promises, President Biden and Vice President Harris brought Republicans and Democrats together to actually get something done. Trump promised Infrastructure Week but never built anything. But this time, the Biden-Harris administration is actually breaking ground, and we're starting to turn dirt, ushering in an infrastructure decade. All I see is possibilities ahead. You see, the foundation of a strong economy is literally a country's infrastructure. It's the cornerstone upon which all rest. We finally got a president and a vice president who puts their money where their mouth is. Already, $460 billion out the door, $1 trillion of private sector investment building roads and bridges and airports and ports and water systems so that kids don't have to drink dirty water out of lead pipes and little girls don't have to sit on the back of their mama's car trying to do their homework so they can have a better future for us. We're building a clean energy economy. All of it is moving out of the door. And we're touching every part of the country, from the Pontiac, Alaska, all the way down to Lowndes County. We have over, hear me now, 60,000 projects all across this country with funding already underway. We're hitting the ground running, and it's right in everybody's backyards. 2 years ago, after President Biden and Vice President Harris passed the biggest infrastructure investment since President Eisenhower, he called on me and others to help carry out that vision as we rebuild America. As a senior advisor to the president, we pushed out funding for the roads and the bridges. We're literally building bridges to the future, high-speed internet, and the clean energy economy. With these projects, we're ushering in a brighter future, a future in which everyone has clean air to breathe, everyone has clean water to drink, a future in which everyone has the opportunity to build generational wealth, a future in which the most vulnerable communities aren't forced to bear the brunt of progress. And we have made historic progress towards that vision. Let's take a look with what progress is being made in communities across the country with products that are being made right here in the USA.
Since passing the bipartisan infrastructure law
and the American Rescue Plan,
The Biden-Harris administration
is putting billions of dollars into
cities and counties
across the country over the next 5 years.
I want to particularly thank the mayors of America. You make things work.
Thanks to the Biden-Harris administration, the city of Phoenix has a much greener bus fleet.
In San Antonio, we're building the airport of the future in the heart of our city.
Until 1970, Scranton and New York were connected by passenger rail. And within 5 years, finally, we're getting that connection back.
Our vision is to create a truly multimodal city, a city where people can walk, ride public transportation, or ride a bike to get to their destination.
Our city is able to create over 2,000 jobs and move our transit system into the future.
We are investing over $50 million to take vacant buildings just like this one to turn them into shovel-ready job sites in the heart of our city.
We were able to use American Rescue Plan funding for safe, affordable housing for our neighbors.
When a dilapidated apartment complex was condemned, we were able to swiftly relocate these tenants.
In Tucson, we have planted or distributed over 100,000 drought-tolerant trees to combat extreme heat.
In the great city of Baltimore, Maryland, we're opening brand new rec centers that are closing in our city, and many, many, many more investments thanks to President Biden and Vice President Harris.